thrown off the shackles of Plymouth Argyle versus Sunderland today. 7 years.
Oh yeah. In fact, you might not even be here in 7 years.
Well,
We'll all be speaking Russian.
Where are we assembling? Here.
Yes, where's the...
Yeah, we don't have a dais.
Morning. You okay? Yeah. Yeah?
Who's going to speak first? You or me?
Yeah, you're the bailiff, so probably you.
Ah, gosh, lots of people. Welcome everybody, welcome. Where to start? This year's event is going to be a little bit different from previous events like this, for obvious reasons. You will notice, and you will have noticed, that the water is not running in the town. And it hasn't been since just after the last perambulation, when some fairly major problems were discovered with the water supply and the Leat through the town. And Mid-Devon District Council, in their wisdom, had to turn the water off. And it's been turned off from Brickhouse Hill ever since. They looked at the possibility of restoration and repair, but it was A, too difficult, and B, too expensive. So they put it on the too difficult pile, and there it has sat for the last 7 years. However, good news is afoot, because we approached the town council briefly, or not briefly, quite lengthily actually, and we decided that the only way forward was to create a trust, a charitable trust, an independent charitable trust that would take on the task of restoration. And that has come to pass just this year. With the advent of this year's perambulation, that was the stimulus to get a bunch of like-minded people together. And back in the winter we applied, and we were granted our trust status in June. So we're a very brand new organisation. We have set about the task, first of all, of raising money, because this exercise is going to be very expensive. So first of all, we need some money. Then we need to find out exactly what is wrong with the Leat through the town. And once we've done that, we can then set about restoration projects. But all of that, as I say, is going to take money and it's going to take time. Hopefully, by the time we get round to the next perambulation in 7 years' time, with a bit of luck, there might be some water running through the town. So, wish us all luck. Now, as I said, one of the first tasks that we have is to raise money. We have started that process. We have had a number of contributions already. We've got some money in the pot, so we can start work. I am going to strangle the Finance Committee at the Town Council on Monday and get them to try and squeeze some more money out of them. We've had promises of donations from the County Council and various other bodies. So we're on the road. Now, this is the important bit. Well, there's two important bits coming up. The first is the proclamation. I'm going to read it out. It won't make much sense at the moment because there isn't any water here. The first water we will encounter is at Brickhouse Hill. But anyway, and we'll read the proclamation again when we get there. So, bear with me. Here goes. Oyez! 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 I hereby proclaim and give notice that, under the virtue of all wills, gifts, acts of Parliament, rights and prescriptions, and all other powers and rights, on behalf of this town and parish, the Town Council publicly claim this stream of water forever, for the sole use and benefit and as a right to the inhabitants of the town of Tiverton, from the well called Cogan's Well to the head of the stream at Norwood Common. How about that then? Now, does Neil want to say anything? I'll hand over to our mayor.
Good morning, everybody. You'll be pleased to know I've got far less to say than the Bailiff of the 100, so I'm not going to say very much. But welcome to the perambulation of the Leat in Tiverton, a historic event that takes place once every 7 years. Some people go through their life and they do this every 7 years. So there will be some people here who have done this perambulation many times before. There will be others of you for whom it's your first perambulation. It is an event for us to enjoy and to celebrate as a town. So I hope that those of you, you'll enjoy the perambulation, whether you're just walking through a section of it in the town or you're continuing with us to Norwood Common and the end of the route. You'll be pleased to know I won't be wearing this red robe all the way there, but I'm going to walk through the town to begin with, wearing it before making a diversion back to the town hall and then catching you up. We're blessed with fine weather once again for the perambulation. I think I've done this a couple of times before, 7 years and 14 years ago, and the weather has basically been kind to us on both of those occasions. And it seems like we are blessed today with a fine day. It'll probably get quite warm in the sun later on, particularly as we're out on the route of walking. But as has already been said, the ground is very wet in the rural areas across the fields, so be prepared to get your feet wet later on as you continue the perambulation. As I say, it's a historic event. It's unfortunate that the Leat itself is not running into the town as it more normally would, and Phil has spoken to you about the plans in that regard to try and get it running again. The buckets are going round, so please do donate generously by putting your money. You don't just have to put coins in, you can put notes in as well. And if you want to give even more money, speak to this gentleman later on. But thank you. Let's have a great day, enjoy the perambulation, and thank you for participating and supporting this great and historic celebration of our water supply, our Leat that comes into Tiverton. And let's work together and get the Leat running into the town again. Thank you.
round of applause for the town band, please, and for all the boys and girls from Blundell and Tiverton High School.
Yeah, Steve's just done it, but I forgot to mention boys and girls from the 2 schools in town who are acting as our Withy-boys. It's a tradition. I don't know where it came from and how it started and what it's supposed to do, but using sticks of willow, they are commissioned to beat the water. What purpose that has, I don't know, but it's a long-standing tradition. We always do it, and we have a team of volunteers who are ready and prepared to beat the crap out of the water. So thank you, boys and girls.
They get paid as well, don't they?
Sorry?
They get paid.
No, I don't think so.
I got a tenner when I did it.
Well.
There's nothing. Oh, please don't. Right, data, yeah. Yeah. My legs are long. I know, my might be with his head. The other stream is going up the other way. 3 hours before.
You've got all the paperwork
I got the paper,
and a flow.
Why does it eat?
For the runoff from all the housing estates. Oh, right. Too far to the sun.
Just a few words here. This is traditionally the first stop on the perambulation, where we would stop and read the proclamation again, and the Withy-boys would beat the water. As you can see, there's no water in the stream, but I'll beat it with my stick and say, "Come back, water!"
Look, it worked.
This is an iconic street in Tiverton. It's Castle Street, formerly Frog Street. Back in the day, I think it was the jousting yard when the castle was inhabited by knights on their chargers and steeds. They would ride up and down here practicing their jousting. But those days are long gone. Anyway, we hope next time round that the water will be flowing and we'll be able to complete the ceremony in the time-honoured manner.
Yeah, with a bit of luck, it'll all go through all right. So. Yeah.
Remember, like, you know, threatens the guy.
I did ask the plasterers. Have you ever been a wedding present? Yeah, yeah. Handed out tickets for the bus. First 50 on the first bus, right.
I'm driving back. I thought probably best not.
Where's your car then?
Could have bought Edward. I wasn't going until this morning. I notice when people trip over and things.
I don't mind if she kills one, right? Because she's done it fine. And she quite liked the idea.
No, it's the inside. If nobody's in there, there's only no chance for us to be able to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Come on everybody, come up! Hey everybody, where we are now is the old railway line. The railway line used to run in a cutting below your feet from Tiverton Junction through Tiverton and all the way up to Bampton and Dulverton and the north coast. And the Leat used to run in an aqueduct in that direction. But since the problems with leaking and the problems in Water Lane, which I won't go into, it was diverted at this point, and this contraption here, this weir, this sluice, does the diversion. That is Leat, and that is a stream that leads back to the River Exe eventually. Goes down the hill at the back, down to the 361 and then down to the river. So, at last, we encounter water. So, I shall read the proclamation again, and this time it will make sense. We hope. And then the Withy-boys can do their stuff. Okay, so oyez, oyez, oyez! I hereby proclaim and give notice that under the virtue of all wills, gifts, acts of Parliament, rights and preservations and prescriptions and all other powers and rights, on behalf of the town and the parish, the town council publicly proclaim this water, this stream of water forever, for the sole benefit and use and as a right to the inhabitants of the town of Tiverton, from the well at Cogan's, which we just left, to the head of Norwood Common, which is that way. So, we have water, we have the Leat. Withy-boys, do your stuff, beat the water. God save the king.
Thank you, Oliver.
Come on, water. Yeah, come on, water. Come on, I'm not wet enough here. Why you thanks, guys.
Then they explode. Yeah. It has some people supporting and other people being not just supporting. Sad.
No, she didn't do this year. She has done it before. Yeah.
I don't think we've attended I've never been. What I did think no, Teresa really enjoyed it.
It's all right.
Right up the street. It was really nice.
We'll do some beating of the water. This is the start of my journey to this point. We did the perambulation 7 years ago, my wife and myself, and soon afterwards the man who lives in that house there contacted my wife Irene and told us that the weir just here was tumbling down and was about to collapse. So we were both town councillors at that time, so we prevailed upon the town council to stump up the money to have the weir just here repaired. And what you see now is the results of that labour. If it hadn't been for that work, that weir would have collapsed, the stream would have gone down the hill that way, and none of the water would have been diverted into the Leat. So we have to thank my wife Irene for taking the lead with the town council on getting this construction repaired. So, 3 cheers for Irene!
Let's just all work together to make sure that we get enough money to get the Leat running, and not just running where it shouldn't go, but running so that it can be a resource that we can all enjoy in Tiverton and continue to do this every 7 years. So thank you all for coming. Bless you all.
Right, so what can I get for you?
1 piece of chocolate cake, please.
Yeah. Probably gun it when you can. Don't like it when they do.
We've been spending.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. We are now in the middle of the village of Chetiscombe, centre of the today's event. This is the stream that comes down from Norwood Common and feeds the Leat. The Leat actually branches off just the other side of that bridge down there. As I said, we took a lot of time and effort to rebuild the weir down there to make sure that this part of the operation could continue, and it was the first step on our road to renovation. Okay, so I'm going to read the proclamation again. Oyez! 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 I hereby proclaim and give notice that under the virtue of all wills, gifts, acts of Parliament, rights and prescriptions, and all other powers and rights, on behalf of this town and this parish, the Town Council publicly proclaim this stream of water forever for the sole use and the benefit as a right for the inhabitants of the town of Tiverton, from the well, Cogan's Well, in town to the head of the stream at Norwood Common.
God save the King.
God save the King!
And beat the stream. Yeah, get the mayor wet! Soak him! Whack him around the head! Okay.
You can't go in because I'm not the camera wet.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me that for the Julius.
To submit their designs for the round.
don't really do baking.
Thank you. Have you done a coverage of Kinky Boots at the new hall?
They never sent me anything.
You went to see it?
I ended up using the word classic box, yeah.
Only appropriate footwear should go through the mud.
Oh, only you.
Yeah, me too.
Tell it to the lake Victoria now. Then Miss Westcott was just like,
It's a shame we've never had gonna have the video.
that would explain myself really.
I use the argument that some people would say that he's redeemed himself, and I'd be like, no. Under no circumstances does he redeem himself.
Yeah, you following me? Yeah. Are you going to put your arms on my shoulder? Are you fine? I am. I feel like I can't go quickly because you're right behind me. I should be okay. Only your pride you hurt, I hope. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And somebody will take a picture. Yeah.
Did you follow me then? Across 10 year wellies are going to come into their own map.
Of course he is, yeah.
You waiting for somebody to fall in, Lewis?
Already done it.
Already done? Who did?
Me.
Oh no, you okay? You alright? Not hurt?
Did you get anyone falling in? Well, no, because unfortunately the person who did fall in was me. And I've got a wet bum to prove it. Sorry to hear that. Classic. It was pretty dramatic.
Let's go find the right one.
You're waiting to see who he does fall in, are you?
Yeah.
Praying for somebody to fall, aren't you, Lewis?
Already done it.
Doing two jobs, really.
Unfortunately, it was me.
Showboat, 1985, wasn't it? No.
These are streets that we have to go through.
This could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Too scared.
It's like gloves off approach, isn't it?
I hate hills.
2 more hours.
appeared as though they were about to cross over that stream.
Yeah, so we're nearly.
So they'll start to bunch up on the hill.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah.
So we dawdle along.
Dawdle along.
Dawdle along
Just
slowly.
dawdle along slowly.
Right.
To you, yes.
Let's dawdle.
Dawdle.
Turn round, Phil. Turn round.
Oh no.
Oh.
But we walked from.
Okay.
Dawdle forth.
Yes. Yeah, the golf ball.
Tread boldly, men. Tread boldly.
For the kids. Yeah.
And I think I'm a next one.
Take a leap out of you. Hey, fine, alright? You know what the golf course to, the weather station? Yeah. You know, we're nearly going up there. What are you doing, Adam? Oh, fucking fine, funny. And then I jumped through a well, no, because I got...
You get coffee? Yeah, I love the job getting Beth through because Beth was
Bethany Bateman Sim. Is the English passes. 6. Evelyn.
We've done 1 and 3/4.
There's only 2 good pubs though. The rest are awful.
They're not awful. We didn't go to the one.
The Marrows.
We forgot about it.
Is that good though? That
Never
seems right.
been.
I thought you had been with Liam.
Well, how many? I don't know where I live. He's never seen this place. That's in Ascot. Hello.
Oh.
More layers you got. Come on.
Ascot High.
Clean your boots up.
Yeah.
I just went to town, he said. Saw this,
Saw
this group, and I've just followed you. Oh, bloody hell. But they need to put like oil and stuff down. That moment's solid. Oh, I went down a bit. Oh boy, I'm trying. He was giving me yesterday.
Fresh.
Don't slip now.
I think I should wash my shoes now.
No, don't bother. I'll just, no, because then they'll feel really horrible if they're completely soaked raw. They'll feel horrible, worried. Just leave them. I'll chuck them to the water and get them.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
This time last year.
Somebody did a bit of running here, sort of trying to give me all these little ideas of trying to make it. All right, me old mate?
Yeah.
Don't break that.
Thank you. Thank you. Right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who steps up? Thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. Help me,
I'm going to take the camera away from you.
Blimey. God. Let's go with my face.
I don't think they would hear it that way. Right.
Speed goes here, Nick.
Yeah. Right. Nice try.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now tell us, how are you coping?
Tired.
Tired. But you got your stick?
Yes.
Helping?
Slightly.
Yeah, there is a bog on the left, and I'm now caught in the bramble. Sorry about that.
This way is a lot.
Yeah, this is probably not the way to go.
I like this way.
I'm not going to give you any decent opportunities.
Okay?
Yeah.
Guys, if you want to just go back a second, the bailiff so far. Any excuse.
Why do you always stop?
Back to the first.
Was my plan, I would probably...
Nobody takes a blind at no.
Turn down, head straight down here to get a bit of relief.
Did you see me run?
Yeah.
Speed. This is so exhibit.
We did it.
I'll be the first to lick it.
Lick it off.
We've
Lick it.
done it.
I guarantee you there's some kid that's licked it before.
Yeah, no, I won't.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's
in like the finer bit. That would suck.
I'm actually kind of sad that we only got to hit water twice.
Oh.
Was it twice? Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well done, everybody.
Well done, guys. You did amazingly well.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Have to roll me up.
Well, everybody, after an amazing day, trekking through the fields and the streets of Tiverton, we finally made it
to the source of the town Leat at Norwood Common. Well done to everybody who's made it. Congratulations. You can, I believe, download a certificate from the website that will commemorate your efforts. So I would commend everybody to do that and stick it on their wall or in their scrapbook as a memento of this wonderful day. So we'll have one last reading of the proclamation next to the official sign. Could you hold my staff for me? Official staff bearer. Right. So here we go. Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay! I hereby proclaim and give notice that under virtue of all wills, gifts, acts of parliaments, rights and prescriptions and all other powers and rights, on behalf of this town and parish, the town council publicly proclaim this stream of water forever for the sole use and benefit and as a right of the inhabitants of the town of Tiverton. From this point here to the Cogan's Well in Tiverton town centre, we proclaim our right to this stream of water. God save the King!
God save the King! 3 cheers for the bailiff! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! And 1 for luck! Hip hip! Hooray!
Thank you all very much. I didn't know whether I was going to make it. I had a hip replacement 3 months ago. So, a testament to Mr. Charity, the surgeon who performed the act. Good man. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's get it.
Can I get you guys to part ways?
Yeah, if you could just, sorry.
I think we ought to have you guys.
Yeah, I think you should be.
Yeah, I think you should.
Come on.
Because
You've organised it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
come on.
and,
you must have you time. You
come
two.
on. We'll take...
Can I get a volunteer?
I can.
Thank you.
Can I hide?
Hide behind this.
If you do it horizontally.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
I took a few.
Thank
you.
That probably looks
Oh, I think it looks alright.
One with the mayor.
Lewis, can you do it?
Do you want me to kneel down?
Yes.
Kneel, Sir Neil.
Same time next in 7 years.
Photo effect taken. For the sign.
Sorry?
Back to the bus.
Oh.
Out of my life.
Oh.
There we go.
Thank you. It's my 4th one, so I've got
well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want one of them?
Sure.
Quick drink on. Get a smile. Nice one, go back. That's it, that's what the
I'm going to super quick.
Okay. Thank you. Right, where the glasses were.
Between your boots.
Between your boots. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well done,
awesome.
thank you.
No, Mum had them and then Mum somehow dropped them.
We've got them. Right, let's try and...
No, we don't want to do things like that. Right, come on in, Tivy lot. Salter lot.
Isn't that everyone here?
Yeah, the salter lot then.
Could somebody take a picture one night?
Yes, I will do.
Thank you.
Do us afterwards if that's okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Just
Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
She's used up all your storage. Oh, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that.
No. I was just going to take one off the side. Sorry, mate.
Oh, let's go away. That's enough, Bron. Come on, let's go. The light's right. Take it.
Right, are we shooting off?
Did it do it? I don't know. I can't keep anybody making any of it.
Right.
There you go.
That will work.
You've got to get your face in.
Double.
No.
Got you. Go on, quick.
No, that's not happening. That's
Do you want me to take a...
Yeah, can you take one? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. And there'll be time for everybody else instead of us faffing about.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Lovely,
job. Bless you. Thank you ever so much.
Yeah.
Nice day.
Do you want me to take one of you?
Yeah, that would be fab.
Oh, yeah, fine. Sorry.
I didn't get it there.
After all, you came this far.
There you go.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Much quicker, isn't it?
It's a better picture.
That's great, thank you.
Thank you.
First picture we've taken.
I always get my thumb over the camera.
Does it work?
Selfie.
I'm sure it has.
Do you think? Yes, it has.
Yeah, thank you. That's great.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Oh, right, here we are.
Sorry, do you want me to take your
Get your head in.
picture for you?
That's it.
Do you want me to take a picture?
Oh yeah, could you? Yes. That's it, Laura. Brilliant, that's better.
There you go. I'll take a couple.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.